Yeah.
Oh my gosh, good morning. So, pregnancy update. I'm now 34 and a half weeks, and things are changing again. And I know I've had these like transition periods throughout my pregnancy, so hoping this doesn't last through the entire remainder of my pregnancy, but sleep has become just different, and kicking Mark out of the room really helps. But I also something's going on. I'm feeling like more nauseous. My iron is low, so I'm trying to take this iron supplement, and I think it makes me a little queasy. But I also know that if I don't take the iron supplement and my iron's low, then I'm really, really tired, which is why I think I've been tired. I also think I've been tired because I have not been drinking enough water. So I'm trying to be consistent with my iron supplement, I'm trying to eat more foods that are iron heavy, and I'm trying to also drink more water, which the water thing is just starting today. But I don't know. I'm trying not to be too hard on myself. I get annoyed when, like, the last 3 days, my energy has been terrible. Like, it's okay in the morning, and then by afternoon I'm just like and I get frustrated because there's stuff that I want to do and I want to finish and I want to get done before I go into labor, which I know I still have like a month or more. But yeah, see, just saying that out loud, I'm like, girl, you need to take a chill pill. But I don't know, I'm just adjusting again, and reality of birth is starting to set in. And I last night was trying to fall asleep, and people have said some things to me recently that I know they didn't mean for them to be negative, but they were. And as a first-time pregnant lady, when someone says something like, you know, my sister gave birth naturally and then she had PTSD basically and she's never been the same, which is almost verbatim what someone said to me. It's been in my head, and I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna be some like traumatic experience, which is not at all what I have prepared myself for. You know, I've prepared for myself for it to be hard, but not traumatic. Like, I think that birth is a natural process and it shouldn't be a trauma. So anyway, that has been like replaying in my head. And so last night, I was like, woke up in the middle of the night and kicked Mark out of the room, and I was like, I'm really struggling with the reality of giving birth setting in, and these little voices in my head. And so we have a friend down here who just gave birth naturally at home, and so I'm gonna reach out to her and see if she wouldn't mind hanging out and just kind of telling me about her experience, because she had a really great birth from what I hear, and really enjoyed the home birth and the natural birth and all that. So I just think I need to reinforce some positive things in my life again around it, because I think, yeah, what we think about is important, and it's gonna, how I go into it mentally is gonna set me up for failure or success. And I'm not opposed to switching to a hospital if the pain is too bad, or if I can't handle it or whatever. That's not at all. I'm not gonna like just hang on just to say that I did it, because I don't think that, I think that every woman's different, and I think that I've never done this before, so I have no idea what my body can do. I don't know how my body's set up. Like, some women's bodies, I was listening to a birth story the other day about how some women's cervixes aren't like positioned in the right way to birth without intervention. Like, it's just, everyone's different. So I'm rambling, but I guess I have a lot on my mind. So if you have any positive things to say about labor and delivery, I would love to hear them, because I know people mean well when they say their own experience or how hard it was or, you know, whatever, but you never know who the person you're talking to, you never know what the person you're talking to could be thinking or feeling or needing to hear at that moment. And this is a very, like, a fragile time. I mean, anytime you go through a new experience, it's kind of a fragile thing. Like, I don't know, first time I rode a roller coaster, I was a mess beforehand, and then once everything got going, it was a riot, and now I love roller coasters, but it's just that first time jitters, you know? So anyway, I'm editing this morning, and I do have a list of things to get done, but I'm gonna be real easy on myself today. Mark and I are doing a photo shoot later for maternity photo shoot or whatever, so I want to be prepared for that. So I actually think I'm gonna finish this video I'm working on and then take a nap and just relax, because already I'm feeling tired and I don't want to feel tired for this photo shoot, and I have to pick out clothes and da 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 da. So anyway, but oh, pregnancy, it is an experience that I am fully enjoying, and it's also been just different. I've never gone through anything like this before. While I'm rambling, one other thing that has been happening, and this morning I think I'm finally starting to get past it, but the last few days I've felt like I just want to be able to go to the gym again. You know, I want to be able to... Sorry, this guy with his dog outside, this dog seems a little hyper. There's things that I miss, physically being able to do, like running, and I hated running before I got pregnant, but just having the option to be able to run is really nice, or work out or lift weights or eat raw fish. And there's just limitations, you know, when you're pregnant, and I think I'm hitting that point where I'm like, okay, it's almost time. And I think that that's a natural thing that's possible. I mean, I don't know, I feel like every woman goes through that. I mean, if we were okay with being pregnant forever, then we would never want it to end, and it's probably natural that we hit these walls where we're like, okay, I'm ready, you know, because that helps us focus to get through labor and delivery, to meet our babies and whatever. I don't know if this is making any sense, but I'm gonna get on with my day. Well, I just got done napping for a few hours, and I got a hold of my midwife, because I know that your third trimester, and I'm towards the end of my third trimester, so maybe this is normal, but God, I am like so tired. Like, I was on the couch for 3 hours, not really sleeping, not really awake, just kind of uncomfortable, and maybe my sleep at night isn't as good. I'm gonna charge my Fitbit to wear tonight when I'm sleeping, so that way I can see, like, how much sleep am I actually getting, because this is crazy. And like I said earlier, I'm upping my water intake to make sure it's not like dehydration. I'm gonna be on it 110% with all these iron supplements, and I'm also gonna, I think I'm gonna tweak my diet a little bit, maybe, I don't know, more proteins, more, I don't know, something. I need to have energy. Like, I have stuff I want to get done. There's a reason why I put my notice in at work, so I could get these things done before the baby's born, and I am slowly getting them done, but I would love to have just like a few like good days of, yeah. Anyway, enough about this stuff. So we have our pregnancy photo shoot today, and so I need to figure out what we're wearing, and I have to be ready in an hour and a half to go, and I have to shower and do all this crap, and I just want to go back to bed. So I will figure this out. So to help with getting more protein in my diet, I am going to make some hard-boiled eggs. We have this awesome little egg cooker. It is so cool. So I just put a little water in there and turn it on, and when the light turns off, they're done. So I'm going to make a dozen hard-boiled eggs, because those are easy, quick ways to get a whole bunch of good stuff, nutrients and protein and whatnot. Uh-oh, one of my eggs is falling over. I don't know what to wear. Originally for this photo shoot, I was going to wear this black dress, and we're going to a park, so it's not like it's easy to change my wardrobe. But now I'm like, I don't know, I kind of want to just wear my black leggings with a black top and then this sweater here, because I think that's really cute, and you can do like off the shoulder-y type stuff with the belly sticking out, and my boots, which I think I might wear. Plus then if we do anything like sitting on the ground, it won't be super uncomfortable for me. I don't know, stuff like this. Before I got pregnant, I would spend time and energy and like thought, and inspiration would come and everything would be great. And now that I'm pregnant, I just give no cares. Like, it makes me wonder, maybe my baby is sucking all of my fashion energy out of me, and she's gonna be a fashion major and into that field, because that part of my life is just gone. All I do is wear maternity leggings and tank tops every day. There's also limited clothing options for pregnant ladies, but I don't know. And I just don't have enough energy to care at all about any of this, and I'm just proud of myself for not canceling, because I almost called her friend and was like, I'm too tired to do this, but I know if I don't get any professional photos at all, I will regret it. So I'm just gonna pony up and do it. I'm just gonna freaking get it done, and hopefully they turn out pretty good. I don't know what Mark's gonna wear. I'm gonna let him decide. See? I never let him decide on stuff like this. That's how tired I am. I just don't care. We have successfully made it into the car to go get pictures with Mr. Ian.
Mr. Finsky.
It's a beautiful night. You can't tell, but I'm tired, so we're gonna go do this short and sweet. So, oh, you can't even tell because, hold on, we'll do it there. We'll try anyway. The sun is so bright, it just cuts your whole face off. Anyway, Mark every single weekend remembers to shave his face for all of his fans and
fans. I don't have fans.
His adoring ladies that are at his bar, and we're going to do a maternity shoot right now of our first baby, and this is what his face looks like. Scroggly. I mean, this guy.
Scroggly, is that a word?
Yeah, you didn't shave at all. You didn't even think about it.
Dude, I've been busy.
Like I said, he's no busier today than he is on a Friday before he leaves for the road. Just saying. What is going on here? You guys see this? Never seen that. Have you seen that?
No, he didn't look too thrilled.
Tyler posted a photo the other day of someone doing that in Alabama. It's a thing.
Yeah, Tennessee does it too, apparently.
Our photo shoot went so well. It was great, and I hoofed it around this park though in my heels, which was exhausting. But upside is we are making this. Ooh, we are making this. We're gonna add some noodles to it that are just boiling, and should be super good.
Super good.
Yep, and then Mark is leaving to go to an audition, and I'm gonna eat myself into a food coma, I hope, because I want to sleep. I just want a good night's sleep. We'll see. Anything else from you?
Hopefully I do great in this audition. It's gonna be fun.
Yay!
New people.
Here is the finished product. It is super good and was so easy to make. Yeah, not quite a one-pot dish, but close. It was a two-pot dish. I had to boil the noodles separately, but either way, I will leave the Pinterest link or website link or whatever in the description box in case anyone wants to make this for themselves, because it is so good. I don't think so. Look at all this redness. Anyway. All right. Well, we are going to bed. How'd your audition go?
My audition went great. I'm going to play with that band on December 17th in Lebanon, Tennessee.
And they play Grateful Dead songs.
Yes. Oh, man, it was nice. It
Yay!
was so nice.
A gig that I'll go to. Not that I wouldn't go to your other gigs. They're all wonderful. This one just happens to have a little cherry on top.
Wink.
Okay, good night. Bye.
Good night.